Hey guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube. Just got done watching this episode of TNA. It's a pretty good episode, pretty fun episode. Got a big announcement regarding TNA in just a bit, but before we get into all that, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you go vote on my poll if you would like to. For fantasy booking angle that you would like to see out of the ones that I've chosen. Obviously, I'll do all of them, but, which one would you like to see first? Alright, this is your TNA Wrestling episode review for October 17th, 2024. We're just 9 days away from Bound for Glory. I may check Bound for Glory out. Looks like it's going to be a good card. A couple more matches made official tonight. But, I don't know, I'll do Bound for Glory predictions. And whether I watch it or not, I'll try to give you the results. I'll give you a quick rundown of the results or something, but I'm going to try to watch it. Alright, so first we had a Pick Your Poison match between Rhino and PCO for both the digital media and the International Heavyweight Championships. So Matt Cardona will be taking on PCO in a Monsters Ball match, but Cardona wanted PCO to face Rhino. So, Rhino was challenging for those. Rhino's gonna be a big night for Rhino at Bound for Glory because it just broke earlier today anyway, I think. Because that's when I heard it was today, but Rhino will be inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame next weekend, along with one of the original founding members of TNA Wrestling, Bob Ryder, who passed away, I believe it was it 2022? Was it 2 years ago, before Slammiversary, I think? I don't know, but they'll be going in. So that's good. Abyss told a funny story about him at the Hall of Fame when he got inducted in 2018. I'll have to go back and watch the Hall of Fame speech that he gave because that was a great one. But PCO was able to retain his titles. Let's see. Ariana Grace was out to announce the opponent for Ash by Elegance. And it was Brindley Reese, I believe was her name. Yeah. Sorry, I don't watch NXT much. Probably should, but well, I can't, considering the fact that it's probably no longer on Hulu either, and I'm not going to get the CW app. I don't know. I wish they would just stream everything on the big... Why they gotta have an app for every, TV service? Why can't they just put everything on, Peacock and Max and all that? AEW is gonna be on Max, but that's not what we're talking about. Ash by Elegance won the match and then proceeded to beat up Brindley Reese some more, and then Xia Brookside came out and helped her. She ran off Ash by Elegance. We had a really interesting vignette between freaking Wendy Chu and Rosemary. I'm not really sure what their deal is. I don't know what they're planning. I really don't get this gimmick. I'm trying to understand it. I guess it's almost like a Bray Wyatt type situation. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but don't hold me to that. Santino made a really cool announcement about the Call Your Shot gauntlet. So it's not just going to be for the World Heavyweight title. This is going to be for any title that they want. Men and women are going to compete in this. I like that I don't know, I kind of like that they're doing that. I mean, it's scripted competition, okay? What's it going to hurt? Like, what the frick? I liked when Jordan Grace won it, was it last year? Yeah. So he basically said any championship can be contended for, or they can pick their shot at any championship. That makes it even more unpredictable because, I don't know. So I thought Frankie Kazarian was maybe going to win the Call Your Shot gauntlet, maybe, but after what we heard tonight at the end of the show, that is probably not going to happen now. So, we had an awesome X Division Championship match between Speedball Mike Bailey and Leon Slater. Slater was trying to become the youngest X Division champion in history, only after Amazing Red. Or he was trying to break Amazing Red's record or something. But he did not win it. There was a show of respect at the end between Bailey and Slater. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted Slater to win it, but Bailey's on a roll too, so that was a fun match. Fun X Division title match. Oh, he's gonna have another fun match at Bound for Glory because he's gonna be defending his title against Vikingo. And when we do Bound for Glory predictions, I will give my thoughts on that match. Steve Macklin was out to the ring next. He was like, I don't want to talk about anything. I want Josh Alexander to come out here right now. Josh comes out, because last week I couldn't see what happened, obviously, but they explained that Steve Macklin was attacked in the back with zip ties and couldn't come out and help Eric Young. I thought Macklin had came out or something and helped, or they tried to drag Macklin out at first, but I don't know. I kind of wish they could incorporate audio description into these shows, like when the announcers aren't speaking or something. I don't know, but the freaking Northern Armory came out and beat the crap out of him, zip tied him. Josh hit him with the C4 spike. I like that they're trying something new with Josh. I like that he's now leading a faction of his own. I like that. I want to see where this goes. Well, he did take one piece of Eric Young's advice. He just kind of used it against him. I have a feeling Eric Young and Macklin are going to be taking on Travis Williams and Judas Icarus at some point, or there's going to be a 6-person tag. The only question is, who are they going to get to tag with them? We had a very cool segment between the Hardys and ABC backstage. And Ace Austin tells a story about where he got to get a picture with Jeff Hardy in 2011. Hey, I did too. It was in 2012. So, Ace Austin had me beat by a year. So, but, no, that was funny. It was a really cool segment. I got mine with Jeff Hardy and James Storm. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Impact on TNA Plus, like the old days and stuff, and it's I like it. I might try to do a DVD review, TNA DVD review at some point. But, I don't know. I might come up and maybe discuss Rhino's TNA career a little bit. Then I might review his DVD also. But Mike Santana took on Moose, or took on Brian Myers, beat the crap out of him. I don't even know if it was a match. I think he just came in and beat the crap out of him and grabbed the mic and was like, nope, I'm looking for you, Moose. And went to the backstage area. Moose hit him with I think it was a bat or something, it sounded like. And Moose was like, well, careful what you wish for. So they're going to have a match with Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory is shaping up to be really, really, really fun. Crap, I'm going to have to... Yeah, now I am going to have to try to watch this. I know I'll be able to see the pre-show, if anything else. Like, I'll be able to see Rhino and Bob Ryder get inducted. I don't know much about Bob Ryder, but, you know, I feel bad about that because he wasn't really, like, an on-screen character. But I know he was instrumental in helping to start TNA. I don't know, maybe I ought to go back and watch Jeff Jarrett's episode of My World with Jeff Jarrett and see how he helped them make TNA. I don't know, maybe I should do that. But I will definitely talk about Rhino. Probably won't be till Sunday, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But we had a sit-down between Masha Slamovich and Jordan Grace. That was really fun. They're going to be challenging each other for the Knockouts Championship. I don't know if Masha's supposed to be a heel in this, or if she's just kind of that bitter, like, hey, why didn't you give me a title shot thing? I don't know. But, I don't know, we'll see. But fun. I'm surprised there was no physicality between these ladies. Surprised these ladies didn't get physical, because that would have been fun. I guess they're saving that for, save it for Bound for Glory. And then they can really go at it. It's going to be a fun match. We had the main event between Nick Nemeth and Matt Cardona. This was the other Pick Your Poison match. Frankie Kazarian, of course, was on commentary. PCO came out and cost Matt Cardona the match. They still have history, too. Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth from their time in WWE as Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder, respectively. Y'all remember that, when Zack Ryder was really freaking over in WWE? Around the time CM Punk and Daniel Bryan started getting on the map there, like as main eventers. But I don't know, Nick Nemeth won the match. Frankie Kazarian got up and hit Nick Nemeth from behind. Joe Hendry came out to make the save for Nemeth, and then Frankie Kazarian was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll be in this match. And that was the thing he kept saying the entire match. He's like, I'm going to be in this match. And Tom Hannafin was like, no, Frankie, you're not in this match. You lost the number one contenders match to Joe Hendry. And Frankie's like, oh, just wait. So he gets up at the end of the match and he's like, well, guess what? I'm the special guest referee for Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry, which I did not see coming. Oh, that's going to be freaking interesting. Oh, frick. I feel like something's going to have to go down. Something's gonna go down. I feel like Frankie's either gonna try to do something screwed up and like John Layfield's gonna come out or something. Or, I don't know, something's gonna go down. Crap. Yeah, guys, I might be watching Bound for Glory next Saturday. But even if I don't, I'll still give you the results for the show. But I'm probably not gonna be on Twitter during that. So, just a warning, though, for next year. I probably won't be watching Bound for Glory and stuff like that next year, like Slammiversary and those pay-per-views, because I'll be probably watching Collision. I don't know. But that was pretty much the show. And yeah, it was a fun show. Again, congratulations to Bob Ryder and Rhino for being inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame next weekend. And I mean, I was actually thinking, I remember saying a couple weeks ago, I wonder who they're going to put in the Hall of Fame this year, or if anyone. And I was like, they could put Eric Young or Frankie Kazarian or something, but if they're going to be in Detroit, Rhino's from Detroit. I wouldn't mind if they put him in. And they did put a couple originals in last year. They put Tracy Brooks in, and they put Mike Tenay and Don West as a commentator duo, which that was very sad. But I remember watching Don and Mike get inducted last year, and Tracy. It was very fun, very fun. But we'll see what happens this year at Bound for Glory. Looks like it's going to be a great show. Bound for Glory is my favorite pay-per-view of the year for TNA. Mainly because it's the first TNA pay-per-view I ever saw was Bound for Glory 2005 on DVD. I have a review for that if you want to go check that out. It's very old, but from 2 years ago, but it's up there if you want to go check it out. In my TNA playlist, it's the first video there. So if you would like to go check that out, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know, we'll do something Rhino related or something. Motor City Machine Guns are debuting in WWE tomorrow, so that's really cool. Another TNA team from the Motor City, who probably should have went in a couple years ago, but I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next week's gonna be fun. The Hardys and ABC are teaming up to face the System, but I'll see you guys. Peace. You guys have a good night.